There's been any change to those dumb rules at the academia. I just like to make people smile.
Я думаю, це вміє.
A historical artifact. Never mind.
Нема. Ну, давай.
It has been a long time since I last set foot in the Nation of Wind. A friend of mine from Mondstadt would always bring a few bottles of locally brewed dandelion wine whenever he came to visit me in Liyue. It must be said that the famed liquor of the land of pastorals is far better than Sumeru's frigid snake wine.
That's the pot! It looks like the hilly trolls are still using it. It's a bit polite, but we gotta cut the line! Dare to mess with me? Huh. Too late for regrets!
Угу.
We'll see about that. Dare to mess with me? There's still soup in here. These hilly trolls sure have big appetites. This soup looks like it could be used as our... We're ready to go! Use pyro to keep making the pot. Mr. Zhongli said that the shinier and bluer the or... Pyrotechnics! Time to rock! At the ready. Whoa! That light came from the first note to Lucas Jade! Hilly trolls are surrounding us again! Were they attracted by the light? Such nosy neighbors! Let's take care of them and continue again after. That light came from the second note to Lucas Jade, didn't it? More hilly trolls? They don't give up, do they? Looks like they're mad that we ruined their food. Too late for regrets. Dare to mess with me? about that. Ow! That's bright! Too bright! That was the third Noctilucous Jade, wasn't it? It was so much shinier than the rest. Let's go with that one. Let's head back to the Jade Mystery to buy some jade, shall we?
You're back, my friend.
Exactly. That's the one Paimon remembers.
No problem. If you have your eye on this one, you can have it.
Then we'll take a box of the third type of jade.
Done. All the same, parting. Oh, it's hard to believe. Even it is said that when our Lord lost his way while going incognito in the city 200 years ago, it was a spoon from the jade. Alas, alas, all things must...
Are you sure? You didn't want to...
If not for our Lord's protection, this city wouldn't exist as it does now. No propriety.
I'm sure Rex Lapis will feel your sentiment.
In the safe hands of the Liyue Cheathing and good honest merchants such as yourself, I for one believe that Liyue will...
All right.
Now that we've made our choice.
Hey, wait a minute.
Oh, right. As I thought.
Any what?
Mora. My apologies. Another oversight on my part.
Oh, that won't do. This isn't some... That's a relief. Have a look, boss. Is it enough?
What?
It's fine.
Oh, give up.
Just enough for half price. Though, to be honest, it'd be all right even if the sum wasn't quite enough.
Well, it's settled then.
Look at you bossing everyone around. You didn't cough up a single Mora.
I will do my... We can leave the jade here. I have already called for it. Ah, yes. I have yet to go and see Child. So, as for the jewelsmith's remuneration...
Guess we can't do anything else. Also, is this...
Yes. I have already rented this location, and have begun making preparations for the rite. The Liyue Cheathing have agreed to this arrangement.
But when something this big happened here, should set... Although with that said, also the...
Traditionally, we call it the...
Ah, right! That's...
One must think that they already have someone in mind. Or perhaps they already know. Surely they must have found all the evidence that there is to find. These things are for the authorities in Eugene Terrace to consider. Trying to help would probably only add to their troubles. Before the rite is conducted, the Exuvia will be
Golden House?
the only mint in Liyue, which is to say the only mint.
Wow. Oh, no! Paimon wasn't thinking about anything big, but why do you know?
Since the rite of parting has the approval of the Qixing, it is a semi-official event. Perhaps each has their motives. In Liyue, where the god of well then, we should go and prepare the perfumes used in the rite.
Perfumes?
No, silk flower.
It's time for Zhongli's le-
Костя, контент не работает.
Hey, boss, do you sell silk flowers?
Silk flowers?
Which kind? The...
Ugh, you ignorant shoppers.
Oh, Golden House Maiden, Valley Weaver, and Fate's Yearning. One of
My goodness, you two must be his servants. Please refrain from any further attempts to contribute. Now then, please peruse at your leisure.
Ну, с этими
Do let me
закруточками,
know
чтобы
if you have
было.
any further thoughts.
silk flowers exhibit. Just look at the above. By contrast, this variety thrives in. Lastly, this silk flowers have all but disappeared.
Wow, a true.
I possess but a smattering of trivial knowledge.
Oh, Mr. Zhongli,
I'll take them all.
you're... Again?
How can I put this? But this silk flower. Perhaps you don't know. Like several other tedious and complicated traditions, but this is the only rite of parting to take place. Now that's settled, a question.
You forgot to bring money again?
If I may interject, did I hear you say that these flowers...
Yes.
Gosh, well, why it would be bad luck to say it out, since these flowers will be...
Are you serious?
Why wouldn't I be? If he hadn't written the...
Huh. So much...
Thank you, boss. I think.
Our skins? You were the one who forgot to bring money.
Please, it's the least...
So, now that we've got the flower,
Ideally, with the help of an.
talk about first world...
Hence, I need you to help.
So this time, we get to go around town looking for nice...
I will wait for you near the statue of the Seven.
Maybe we can find some good candidates at the Adventurers Guild. Let's ask Lauren. She's master of the Liyue branch, right?
Привет, нет, не видел.
What should I try to... I've got
Listen, let me tell you.
Should I save this money?
Lauren, we...
I stopped accepting commissions a long time ago. Sorry, you two, but you'll just have to ask.
Oh, it's not that kind of favor. It's just a teeny tiny...
Do I look like the kind of girl who wears perfume?
Well, Paimon thinks you smell amazing.
Now that you mention it, Oh, it
В
must be from
смысле,
the
зачем? На кого?
The truth is,
no, they were from a distance anyway. This is
the fortune teller, right? Thanks, Lon. See you around.
Hello.
We've come to ask you a question.
Perfume? I rarely think to use it. That said, some of the cosmetics I use are, since I usually set up my stall by the docks, I avoid perfume like the plague.
That's the worst thing.
While we're on the subject, have you never heard anyone mention—
Yanger? Oh,
Yes, that's her. Many a rich family's daughter has gotten her to make
great! This is just the intel we need. Finally, we're...
Well, hello. You found—
What? How did you know we were...
Oh, I heard a rumor about a couple who were snooping around town looking for a sweet-smelling— Actually, I was starting to worry you wouldn't find me. This is the ultimate test of my—
Snooping around? Why are you making it...
What can I say? People love to talk. Maybe you— Relax. I know why you're here. You want to get your hand on my homemade 3-in-1 go. My goodness. You have extreme tastes for someone your age. Maybe the rumors I heard were true after all. You're on the prowl and need some sweet-smelling— Ay, who let this tiger out of the cage? Well, with your looks, who can blame you? As one of my favorite
That went over Paimon's head a little.
In short, I'm happy to help. Traveler, you can be my assistant, but you'd better make sure I'm the only— So, where is a good place for making sweet, sweet perfume? Where is that? Mondstadt? We're only making some perfume. Somewhere closer to home will do. Let's go for the kitchen at Wanmin. I've had a word with Chef Mao. We can start work. Are you ready to please me?
What did you say?
I meant make me proud. As my assistant, while I'm setting up, you can go. This water will do now. Perfume making uses an altogether different technique from alchemy. Here, let me teach you. You need to keep your wrist firm, so your hand— Now use your strong hand to stir it with a persistent rhythm. Ooh! Now take these. Don't forget to do all three. They look visually
Что-то прекрасно.
Wow, the essence is you must take care, so please don't waste a drop. All 3 perfumes are ready, and you, my friend, a testament to the lengths you will go to for romance. It's so rare to see nowadays. Anyway, shall I give you a brief overview of each scent?
Paimon wants to hear this.
This first one is sweet as the second one is finally all clear. Don't get them good. I'll leave you with one who tries to sail 3 boats Come.
Let's take these 3 perfumes over to the Statue of the Seven. Mr. Zhongli's probably been waiting a while. We've brought the perfumes, Mr. Zhong. Did we take too long?
Compared to the watch that...
Well,
That is true.
3 sets and not 1 less.
Thank you both. Let us offer them up.
This is the first kind of perfume. Miss Yinger said that this is the second kind. It's got an elegant... The third kind has a gentle but lingering fragrance. Something like the dusk mist. And it's a favorite of mature ladies. Oh, what was that? That's the one older. Does that mean?
Perhaps Rex Lapis has taken on countless forms.
What a shame.
We can leave that to the authorities. Let us focus on the fond farewell for Rex Lapis.
So, we finished another step in our preparations. What's next?
Next, I would like the 2...
Cleansing the...
At present,
Sure, but aren't you...
Ah,
Man, why has he got...
All things must change. It's nothing. It's nothing. I just...
What happened to them?
Back in my day, people said if they heard, but if...
So that means these
Yes, some say this harbor is like a... Well, I shall say no more. That old trinket. An old friend of mine used to wear it. He saw me gazing at, but he told me then. It has been many years. Still, though, these old bones are so slow to look for things. I doubt you can wait that long.
That's right, Granny. And...
All right, children. There is no need to worry.
Do you...
Oh... An old lady like me can't afford to buy a place in this city. See this ceramic teapot?
How does that work? What? There's no way Paimon would fit. And why do you need Paimon?
Oh, youngsters. I simply mean that the... Youngsters, this is where this old woman keeps all her things. Quickly now, go fetch that bell.
Whoa! That sounds like Granny's voice. So, this is her teapot? What's going on?
Oh dear, so many cobwebs. It seems I really haven't cleaned it in a long while. Sorry to trouble you, children. Please help an old lady clean.
Did you notice? The cobwebs were made of elemental energy. How long has it been since Granny last swept this place? You know, with such a special teapot and the cleansing bell, do you think this old granny could also be an adeptus? Paimon's more and more convinced that she's an adeptus. But don't they all live in Julian Karst? Or why would she stay in the city? Dare to mess with me? We'll see about that. Feel the beat! Too late for regrets. Power core! Too late for regrets. Hey, not feel the beat! We'll see about that. How many levels does this teapot have? It would be nice if we had one of these too. Or at least we wouldn't have to camp outside.
Oh, you found it. Youngsters are so quick on their feet. Now, let me see. All right, that'll do. Come on out now, children. in and out in no time. You youngsters really are quick. An adeptus. Oh. As to whether I am one or not, child.
Paimon kinda knows what you mean. But don't you think it's...
Oh, don't be. But no matter what, we have always to cry, catch the murderer. Now that you have come to borrow so, why would I be unwilling to lend you the bell? Oh? Well, we haven't met in a while anyway. Well, you must have things to... Oh, and do tell the person who's that. If they have time, they can come over.
We will. Thanks, Granny.
Indeed, this is the cleansing bell. Let's place the perfume we've prepared inside. Of course. How would I know that the...
That's suspicious. But if you don't want to talk about it, we won't... Oh, yes, that'll... If you have the time, you can come over for tea. I don't have much to offer, but you can always come...
That tone does not suit you. Still, when a suitable time arrives, I'll bring a spot of fine tea and pay her a visit.
So what's the next step in our preparations?
Next, we need to purchase kite.
Ooh, Paimon loves kites! Are you...
No. Kites are children's toys, yes. I will explain it to you. But our next course of action...
Oh, sure. Sir, you're here. The 7
Yes, thank you.
It's rare to see Well, this is Mr. Zhang Li. We've talked about a whole bunch of things while traveling with him. He seems to know Liyue's favorite topics, money and government.
Well, that's because I prefer to share fun.
Children's toys are very fun things. Finely crafted toys. I have made
Indeed. These are...
I took the liberty of coloring outside the lines when doing the insignia of the... As for the kite that honor...
Ah, Paimon's heard that name before. Huh?
The design of this kite displays a firm grasp on the cyclicality. These markings of tree and leaf pay due honor to wisdom and the passage of time. All justice flows across the surface of the waters. War rages like a flame. Well then, Granny Shen, I shall take these back with me. As for the payment...
Well, allow me.
Hey, it's Child!
No way. I was just passing. I see Mr. Zhang Li's the same as ever. When paying, well, when getting others to pay for him, he neither looks at the price tag nor his wallet. He knows a great deal about money, and about the trials of the common man. He just... Or perhaps, you could say that he...
How has he not died of hunger?
Child, you are as fond of jokes as ever. Well then, since we've purchased, the rite of parting requires helping hand.
Oh, by the way, take this bag of money. It probably... Seems I missed out on some interesting information. I suppose I'll just have to find a more opportune...
Hiring help? Sure.
Adventure. Venturing into the...
That's not hard. Almost a bit too easy for a reserve adventurer. Never mind. I'll only charge you 15,000.
A most fair price.
A pleasure doing business with you.
A full day of odd jobs at Eugene Terrace.
Whoa, that's expensive.
Hero of Mondstadt?
Well, you may never have heard of this hero, but it seems you've heard of Mora nonetheless. Thus, I will simply pay the whole sum.
Hey, that's a good price.
Oh, help? Sure. I, Tick, always put in one. So what's the job?
Let me see. We are still missing some wooden implements over at Eugene Terrace. They aren't uncommon.
No problem. That'll be 20,000 Mora for a single...
Done.
This is all you got? No can do. Child? No. He's putting up the money? Oh, still no. How about this? Let's make a trade. Get me a single Chinxin flower, and I'll consider that payment for a deed.
Guess we've got no choice.
Have you brought the goods? Hey, that's pretty good. With this Chinxin flower, I should be able to pacify...
All finished then?
You think you can buy us off with some loose change? No way!
Well, how does this sound? You give me the information I need.
What info do you need? Huh. Does that mean you know what he's after? Yikes! You're right! Signora!
You both need to calm down. I don't know what's got... Just what is this about?
Next, we need some everlasting incense. For these...
Everything is fine. I was just informing them that they need not return the surplus Mora. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must...
Paimon definitely felt like child... The receptionist. Hello. Welcome to Boo Boo. Huh? Did you?
The reception, it seems.
How about? Oh, there you are. But Anyway, there's something weird. It can't be.
Welcome to Boo Boo Pharmacy. Once upon a time, Chi-Chi died. Then, Chi-Chi was saved by the Adepta.
Something like this would be unimaginable.
Hello, little girl.
Excuse me, sir. Did you bring your prescription?
Surely no prescription is needed.
Chi-Chi can get your medicine, but only if you show Chi-Chi your prescription. These are Chi-Chi.
I'm afraid that she's probably right. Zombies are limited to acting within the confines of their orders. And somehow in this case, the zombie is... My dear Chi-Chi, we didn't bring a prescription, I'm afraid.
Okay then,
How did you manage that?
but Chi-Chi helps you. You help Chi-Chi.
Since when do customers need to do favors for customer service staff?
Never mind. Just think of it as a peer-to-peer transaction.
Go to Mount Tianheng, find the Guizhong Ballista, and hunt a cocoa goat. Please and thank you.
Guizhong. It's a kind of crossbow turret, installed on Mount Qinheng by an adept located in Qinheng Pass. It was designed to automatic...
Mr. Zhang Li really knows Leela and...
Apparently not quite. This is the first I have ever heard of the cocoa...
The cocoa goat is a legendary
Did you want to add it?
No, just that the cocoa goat, what it looks like. Don't know. Where to find it? Don't know either.
Very well then. Let's start by investigating near the Guizhong Ballista. Perhaps...
What the heck? Artifact. Never mind. It's huge! Paimon can tote, but how do you operate this thing? Aw, what?
After millennia of wear and tear, even Adepti can...
So what are we gonna do?
You almost make it sound like I'm some sort... That said, let me think. As I recall, there is a military... If we can retrieve the spare parts...
So, what you're saying?
I have a smattering of... With the parts in hand, I...
Too late for regrets. Ha! 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 Where is that supply post? Here, post.
Oh, this rocks! Yeah.
Ah, these parts look... One moment. I will... It is done. The Guizhong...
Ooh!
It's easy enough. We simply need to do this. Look.
Over here we have... nothing. And over the...
Hey! Just what do you think you're doing? So you fixed up this turret because you're planning...
Not a turret. A Guizhong ballista.
Ha! Are you blind or something? This area is supposed to be chock full. Last time we approached the mount, a few of us risked our luck. The next thing you'll...
Tut tut. It is not we who need...
We'll see about that.
You're open.
This isn't new.
You're open. There's no end to this. You're open. You're open.
Time didn't stop for me.
Ha!
Try till I'm dead.
Lucky.
You've been a naughty boy.
You're open.
Dare to mess with me?
The wrong test subject.
We'll see about that. Too late for regrets.
You're open.
Encore. Amp it up.
Should replace my
Have fun with this gift.
You're open.
Dare to mess with me? These lowlifes didn't know who they...
Troubling ourselves over this.
Oh yeah, that!
A search using the Gueja. What's more, a contraption.
Which means... Paimon wouldn't go there.
We won't solve anything.
Good idea. We did our...
Which opera shall we perform today?
Prepare to move out. Charge!
We'll see about that. Wretched dastard! Too late for regrets. A historical artifact. Never mind. We'll see about that. Hey, fine, that was worth the trip.
Forgive us. We were unable to fulfill our end of the contract. We found no trace of the cocoa.
What a disappointment.
Aw, poor Chi-Chi. Why does Paimon feel so guilty all of a sudden?
Cocoa goat milk is tasty. So tasty. I'm sorry. I have a poor memory. Ah, here. This.
Huh?
I owe you both an apology.
Never mind, Zhongli. You didn't know.
Excuse me, everyone.
Oh. Sorry, but Paimon's gonna leave the job of shattering this poor kiddo's world to you.
No.
Seems Chi-Chi took this pretty hard.
Someone learnt.
Might I ask who?
Ah, how rude of me. I'm Baiju, boss of the Boo Boo Farm.
Paimon thought Chi-Chi was the boss. Turns out it's some wacko who wears What a sorry state of affairs. This little mascot is even more. Ah! The snake is speaking! I prefer to stay silent, but faced with.
Don't mind Chung Sheng. She's a good girl.
Do you sell everlasting incense in the...
Everlasting incense? What?
Whew, at last! Things are finally starting.
3 million more. Top quality. Guaranteed.
You might as well just rob the Golden House! Oh, but the Chising have taken it over for now.
3 million. An innocuous number in and of itself.
It's a crazy number! We'd never be able to make that much more, and...
This is correct.
What are we gonna do? Is this the part where...
Coco Goat! Coco Goat! My sides hurt.
Hey! Less laughter, more...
I'm almost in tears over here. Thank you. That was the best laugh I've had in a long time. In return, excuse me, sir. Dr. Baiju, isn't it? Truly honored. I'm Child, one of the Fatui Harbingers. Forgive if Boo Boo Pharmacy needed a stable supply of, say, coconut milk.
Strange. I knew the Fatui infiltrated...
Coconut milk. Baiju, quick. Chi-Chi wants coconut milk.
Ah, yes, of course, Chi-Chi. Anything you want. Thank you, Child. I look forward to a successful collaboration in the future. I can give you a discount on that everlasting incense, too.
That's like 0...
2,990,000. Well, now that this is settled, we must head back to Yujing Terrace. Mr. Child, Dr. Baiju, little Miss Chi-Chi, see you soon.
Ah, that lot is an absolute riot. So, you've been eavesdropping.
Yes, Master Child. They spoke of the Qixing taking the Golden House.
Well, well, well. Ningguang and her Qixing cronies. What else would I apologize, but I warned you, didn't I? As the old Liyue saying goes, the war...
peaceful neighborhood.
Well, as it stands, we...
Whoa, fine.
Well, traveler, have you gained anything odd? With the questions that such... To treat you to a... Oh, yes, don't worry. I will... Tonight, I shall take you both to an old hole in the wall, praised throughout Liyue.
Hole in the wall? As in a cool restaurant?
Indeed. Let...
What did you say? Oh, I'm old now, so every other phrase escapes my ears. Try calling me Madam, Farozan. Then I'll see if I can pick that up.
Ah, you're here. Third round knockout is not for lightweights, like those taverns in Mondstadt. Here, the owner does not take such... I ordered some wine-fermented sweet rice balls for you, if that counts.
If it is to your liking, dear...
Hey, there's even a...
Besides fine wine, but when I say ambi...
As you all know, what does it mean to have... Imagine. The weather is clear. Behold! The... They say that when Lady Ningguang ponders important affairs, she retreats to her jade chamber with none but her 3 closest confidants in tow. Why brings she these trusted 3 to sift through sources, dig through documents, looking for information? Piece by piece, facts and figures paint a picture on the walls of the chamber. But well before the wall is filled, Lady Ningguang's mind is made up. Having made her call, she has every last document shredded, and whoosh, she scatters the shavings out her window. Ah, look at them, how they billow in the wind like a sudden swirling blizzard. As the fragments fall, traces of text flicker before the eyes of the merchants of Liyue, like ink stains in white snow. The saying goes, the rarest treasures in the land are the words brought by the paper snow. For the words of the Tianquan have the power to move mountains, and all throughout the land know it. These are but scraps of paper, and yet they guide Lady Ningguang's hand. Such is their value. Merely grasp.
Tianquan Ning? Liyue locals, huh?
At last I have found you.
Who's there?
Wait, however, I am an emissary of the Liyue. Well, in concrete terms,
Ningguang sent you? We were literally just talking about—
My apologies, you who have returned, but I have with me a letter from Lady Ningguang. She invites you to her palace in the sky.
An official invitation?
Lady Ningguang said this. Invite him to come. I wish to at the Jade Chick.
And with that, what we've received will be meeting people that have way more money than Paimon could ever count. We should be on our best manners.
You'd best be on your way.
Don't worry.
caught.
Too late for regrets.
That tingle? That tingle? That tingle?
Dare to mess with me? We'll see about that.
Show him another test subject.
Truth repeats its course.
Should replace my hand test subject.
A 100 years has passed. Yet there hasn't been any change to those dumb... Huh? The academia. Hey, fine what that was worth. The dare to mess with me.
one on me!
Too late for regrets. Ha! Ha! Dare to mess with me? Ha! Too late for regrets. Hey, fine, that was worth the trip. This setback is nothing.